What's happening with your YouTube? I'm back again, about to put some work into this 2005 Volvo S40 so we can, move forward, move on to the headliner, move on to fixing the rims, move on to getting, this bumper here. I didn't show you guys the bumper, but the bumper, get that taken care of, primed, fixed. Find a couple more pieces at the junkyard to these little caps here. See that? Got to find those little caps. And yeah, so let me go ahead and get started working on this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm basically now putting this all back together, right? I disassembled it with the help of YouTube, but now I'm gonna go ahead and put it back together. The reason why I have this in my hand is because I want to show you guys me putting it back together and getting everything straight. But I don't have a stand, so I'm being creative. I'm using this. I'm going to put it here, clamp it down. I'm gonna put it right here at an angle like that and film downward. See if it works. Just being creative because I have no other solution. I have no other way to figuring out, how to, film and let you guys see what I'm doing and, take a look at, my mistakes as I go. So here we go. All right, now you're attached. Let's see. All right, you're good. Okay, here we go. Get it down a little bit further. See if this works. Can you see me? So, all right, cool. It's in there. So now you get to see me tinker around. And all you mechanics out there say, hey, you should do this, that, and the third because you missed that, this, that, and the third. Let me know in the comments. And I'll go back and make my corrections. Darn it. All right, so I jacked that out. Let me try it again. Let's try it again. Let's go ahead and start getting this stuff together. I have the fuel rail here. Pretty clean for the most part. I'll go ahead and just kind of wipe it down a little bit. Let me get my gloves first. Extra large, got it from Harbor Freight. Basically what I'm gonna do is reverse the process of what I already have done. Just reverse it out. Right here we have a broken solenoid. I'm gonna go ahead and just take this off now. All right, this is the broken piece. I don't know what happened. When I bought the car, it was broken. So I saw that and just, when I was doing my due diligence, just reviewing everything, making sure everything was good. And I saw that this was broken, so yeah. Got a new one coming. It's gonna go down here in this hole. It's just like this one. It's gonna go down that hole. Got the screw to mount it down, and yeah. So, all right. So let's now go ahead and clean off my fuel rail. Got some paper towels. These are the fuel injectors. Now everything now I'm regurgitating now is what I've learned from YouTube. So I am not a professional. Please be well informed that all my knowledge comes from YouTube. The piece that was missing on this fuel rail was this right here. It had the body here, this portion of the body, but this clip right here was missing and the screw was missing. So what I did was I went to the junkyard, found the screw, thinking I could just zip the screw in. No, you need this body piece too. And there's a rubber on the inside. There's a little rubber piece too that it looked like it was okay, but I went ahead and just changed it out, put another one on, and yeah. So it basically goes here. Something else that I saw on YouTube was to use a little bit of Vaseline, put around like the tips, I guess, so it can go in smooth. Just enough for it to get jiggy with it, you know what I mean? Ooh la 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 la. Darn it! This is what I hate. Got it. Okay, what you had to do is take this clamp off first, right? This clamp on the side, push it in all the way, take this clamp and then mount it on, and now you screw it down. you learn something. Word on the street, Jeezy's on the hell of his. Get your mind right. Let me talk to him. Get your mind right. I think they're in. Nice and firm. That's lined up. I'm gonna go ahead and put the screws in for this. All right, so I found them. These screws, they were missing. So I guess what happened was whoever was doing the work, they left them out. And they went ahead and just junked the car. Before, this rail, you could just smooth it back and forth. Now it's time to move on and mount on the this piece right here. Is it this piece? Yeah. Piece that goes on top of the manifold. Take these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws to put back in. All right, here we go. All right. I have 1, 2, that's 5, 6. I put them in a bag, a handbag. I put them in a handbag. Can you see it? I put them in a handbag because that's all I had at the time. Let me plug up these cables. Make sure we can get in there. Okay. All right. Last one. Kind of a tight fit here. Yep, that's that. Cool. All right, what's next? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at this filter real quick. Hold on. Here's the filter. Let me go ahead and just replace it while I'm here. Pretty old filter. Now it's time to, let me go ahead and put this clip on here. So there's a little bit of space. So if you grab it from like this side and then pull it up towards me. Let me get it, hold on, let me get a screwdriver first. Got, oh, perfect, yep. That's not coming off. Now, here comes the hard part. This freaking air box. Oh my goodness. It's hard. So last time I took the computer off, this time I'm gonna put the computer back on and see if it'll work with the computer being on, because that freaking computer took forever to get off. So this box, trying to get it in, it's murder, she wrote. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to put the computer on first. Clean that off a little bit. Put that back on. This screw down here took me forever to remove. I seen a dude do this on YouTube with ease. I'm like, how, Sway, how? I might have to take off my computer just to get more clearance. All right, so I got frustrated and I cut this piece right here off. It's part of the foot. I had to cut it off. I just can't get it back in. So I'm moving on. Got a little stumpy foot, but I didn't remove the whole piece, just that one part. Now look at that sucker getting right in. It's just the foot was in the way, man. Not all the way in, but it got past that part where I was stuck at. And that's all it took. Oh my God. Why did they put that there? I saw somebody else that did the same thing on one of the forums. They said they cut the foot off too. So I didn't cut it all the way off completely, just enough. So what's going on? Just enough so that I can work. Let me see, now that I have it in here, let me see if I can get my computer on. So what I'm doing is put the computer back on. Darn it! Oh no. This is what I hate. Working on cars, man. Losing tools. Where did it go? Let's see it. Working with like a starter kit. I should buy some more expensive tools. I'll treat myself for Black Friday, maybe. Give me some better tools. Got it. No! Oh, I know where that one went. Dang it. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it. I've been working on this project now for 2 hours and 17 minutes. Whew, there we go. It's in there finally. I had to cut the foot off in order to get it in. So let me go ahead and reconnect some of these connectors, plug back in the computer right here. And yeah, let me get a little bit more light. Got my trouble light. Bought this from Harbor Freight. Yo, call me Harbor Freight. So let's plug some stuff in. Okay. Computer connectors. Right. There we go. Now, good. So that's firm. Now, put this air filter back in. It's dirty, but I'm gonna get a new one. That's it, firm. So this here. I'm gonna plug back in the battery, give it some juice because the battery is drained. So I'm gonna do that now. So hang tight. Hang what a brother. All right. Let's make this good. What's that sound? All right. This. Yes. Yeah. All right. Cool. So by now, you would have. Did I do something? By now, you would have seen gas squirt out through here. But fortunately, what I did worked. So no gas coming through. I know I probably got gas pressure. I know probably a fuel pressure. I don't really want to start it up because I'm missing this piece right here. So I have this big wide open space, and I don't know what will happen if I start it up with this. I don't know what will happen if I start it up with this here being exposed. So I'm not going to push the envelope. I'm going to take my time. I just know that now that piece right there is working. So I'll put everything back together. I'm finished putting it all back together. I'm gonna get this solenoid right here, connect this, and leave this like it is right now. Start it up, see if it starts, and then yeah, hopefully that was just the fix. Hopefully I did it. So yeah, I got the car on. I don't know if you can see the lights that turned on. See right there, my lights are turned on. So by now, once you turn the ignition on, that right here, this piece right here was squirting all over the place. It was squirting everywhere. But now it's not squirting. It's dry. I got it fixed. I'm happy. The fuel injectors look good. No leaks. No leaks on the fuel injector. So let's just wait. Let's be patient. Let's work this. You know, it's a learning lesson. And I'm glad you're here to help me through this whole adventure. So yeah. Marty here from Southeast. Get at me. Follow me on IG. You